Now, that's a bulge in an artery caused by the pressure of blood flowing through a weakened area.
And is that serious?
Well, it depends. Sometimes people live with them for years without even knowing, and they never cause problems. At other times, they can be more tricky.
What kind's mine?
Well, until we do another scan and take a much closer look, we just don't know.
And if it's serious?
Let's wait till we get the results first, shall we?
But what if it is?
Then we might have to operate.
And will that cure it?
We do have a good record in this hospital.
Excuse me. What if you don't operate?
Well, the biggest risk with aneurysms is that they might rupture.
And then what happens?
As I say, let's wait for the results first, shall we?
I'm sorry, but I really need to know.
If your aneurysm were serious, and if it ruptured, then I'm afraid there wouldn't be a great deal anyone could do for you.
Father, why do other people hate us so much?
Don't interrupt your father while he's eating.
Sorry, Emily. It's because we are God's elect. They are not. Because of that, they're jealous of us.
The Lord would never elect people like those.
Why has he elected us?
You see that mark? That's devil's mark. I sinned, and Satan branded me for it. But God rescued me.
What kind of sin was it?
A sin of the flesh. Now eat your meat.
What's the sin of the flesh?
It's how all children are begotten. How you were begotten in evil.
Why has a mother got a scar?
It's because your mother's an angel.
Company has brought in a new manager, gruff, bluff, no-nonsense troubleshooter, Arthur Jenkins.
A lot of people think that running a car park is just about parking cars. Well, it's not. You've got to want to park cars. You've got to come in and care. You've got to come in here and graft. Respect those cars. Love those cars. But above all, park them. So get out there and park cars. I want cars parking, and I want cars parking now. It was terrific. I mean, he got us a lot of the good headlines we got. You know, and people liked his, you know, his direct way of doing things. He didn't mess about. There's no doubt about that. He's got ideas of his own, which I don't. Well, can't say I totally agree with. You know, he's much more for, you know, a bit of hands-on stuff, if you know what I mean, which I'm not keen on that myself. We just started as a little neighbourhood watch scheme, you know. And I mean, I wanted us just to keep our eyes out the window in case of a spot of bother, you know. I wanted to start a recycling programme. It all just got out of hand somehow.
I'm going to pay that thieving bastard a visit.
It was a shock. I mean, however much I disagreed with Pep, I never wanted that to happen. Good morning.
Sean.
Do you want me to leave?
No, stay.
Well, how are we feeling?
Yeah, rough. I've lost the baby, haven't I?
Yes. You had an ectopic pregnancy.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. The fertilised egg started to develop in one of your fallopian tubes instead of in the womb, and that's what caused the tube to rupture. When you came in yesterday, we removed the ruptured tube, but I did also find some scarring on the second tube.
Right, so I can't have children, that's what you're getting around to telling me.
No. It is impossible to say just yet, and now is not the time to worry about it.
You've been through enough.
I'll give you both a moment, shall I?